Hey, it's Fax with Hidden Currents. I'm here to do the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus reading for October. Yeah, maybe like the first little bit of November. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we got? I can't shuffle. What's going on? It's very weird. One more. Bear with me. I gotta get a good one. Get at least one good one before I start. Okay, got it. Got it. Past, present, future. Oh. This one came first. Moon in the past. Moon is the unconscious or the subconscious. It's dreams, it's mysteries, it's things that are hidden, secrets. Present. King of Cups. Ooh. Love, romance, but you know, it's the king, so it's like a little tempered, but also the king is the last one. You know, you go the 10 cups cards and then the court cards, and the king is it, baby. King of Cups. Present. Lots of feelings. Virgos, how are we doing with that? You know what? You guys don't like that. You don't like not knowing things, and you don't like being in your feelings. But are you trying to like have dominion over that, over what you feel, over what maybe there's a King of Cups in your life right now. Somebody who wants to get romantic with you, have a relationship, fall in love. Maybe that's you. Very, very. I need a future card. Those first two. Oh, there it is. Nine of Wands. Defensiveness, exhaustion, waiting for the other shoe to drop. Nine of Wands. It's like somebody who has been on a very long, like, just been fighting constantly all the time. And so even when they have a moment of rest, they're still looking over their shoulder, wondering when the next fight's going to happen, wondering when the next bad thing is coming, because it always does. Let's get overall energy card. You know what's interesting? Looking at this, look at how, because this is the future and this is the present, look at how the Nine of Wands is looking all shifty-eyed at the King of Cups. This King of Cups person in your life, it's a masculine figure, and I want to, you know, do that thing where I remind you that I'm not talking about gender. I'm talking about ways of operating in the world. Okay. And the King of Cups is very masculine, but Cups is also, it's water. Water is very feminine. So this person can be like very balanced too. Really like okay with expressing his feelings and making offers and building relationships and caring for people and doing it in a really boundaried way, like in a healthy way. But it's like, I don't know that I trust that. That seems suspicious to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He really is just totally glaring at him. You know, and the king is looking back too. Very unbothered. That's interesting. I'm gonna get an overall energy card. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a weird one. It like flew into my chest. Here we go. What is it? Oh, I don't do reversals. Page of Swords. This reading is confusing me, Virgos. Are you guys confused? That would explain this moon that came up, which can be a very disorienting, sort of dreamlike, like what's real, what isn't, I don't really know. Fever dream hallucination vibes. It's very much about things that are not part of your conscious awareness, which can be very confusing. There may have been a King of Cups in your life. An authority figure, somebody who was very important to you, somebody you loved, who was keeping a secret from you. And now you're not so sure that you can trust them. Especially with this Page of Swords, because Page of Swords, it's kind of, there's like a similar vibe here, isn't it? With the Nine of Wands. It's like, it's suspicion. It's caution. It's like, it's like both of them are kind of like, I'm not sure what you're going to do, but I'm trying to be ready for it. Very defensive energy. I'm going to clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups. This person. He's a very sensitive type, right? But that's a strength for him. Whereas like the Queen, sometimes her sensitivity can be a weakness. You know, she gets taken advantage of. She gets walked all over. She can be kind of codependent. The King is not so much like that. He's like, a little more stable, a little more sturdy. He finds it a little easier to not take things personally, not to like, I got a King to clarify the King. But you know what? It's the King of Pentacles. Which is kind of what I was saying about being sturdy and stable. King of Pentacles is a provider type. He's, you know, earthy, security, like, this is definitely, like, I got a King to clarify King. So there's some kind of, something going on with a man, a masculine archetype in your life. And on either side, there's issues of like trust, clarity, defensiveness, secret keeping, like the whole, it's like, it kind of feels like it's just more of the same with this person. I don't know. Is the moon a 9? I have to count. Give me a second. It's 15, 18, 1 plus 8. It's a 9. You have 9s on either side of this King. So it's like, it's just constant confusion, defensiveness, like backward and forward. It's all the same all the time with this King. And you feel like you can't trust them. You feel like you can't trust them. Like you have to constantly be on guard. On guard, both of these people. Because this King, even though he was clarified by this King, they're not the same. This could be somebody who is, maybe they waffle on you a lot. You know what I mean? Like they flip. 1 minute they're like in it to win it, and they're committed, and they're there for you, and they're reliable, and they're a good partner, a good friend, a good business partner, a good whatever. And then the next, they're like king of sorrow, and where'd they go, and they're in their feelings, and I don't know, and that could be you. That could be somebody that you're dealing with, somebody in your life. I'm going to get advice. And it's understandable that if somebody is like that, 1 minute they're this person and the next minute they're another person, it's very understandable that you would feel Page of Swords or Nine of Wands or the Moon about it, right? Because it's disorienting. You never know what to expect, right? This could be like, because kings can be like authority figures, so it could be a boss. It could be like if you're like taking classes, it could be like a professor or teacher. It could be anybody you hold in a position of authority over you. Advice. Advice for Virgos. What is it? Leo's just got this for advice too. I think maybe all of us kind of need to do this right now. Four of Swords. Stop. Take a breather. Detach. Rest. Relax. Meditate. And like really like just withdraw. Don't take it personal. Don't. And like literally lay your swords down. Hang them up, lay them down, stop preparing for a fight, sleep on it, take a nap, meditate, rest, relax. Because the thing is about like somebody like this, usually you don't need to do anything. You give them enough rope and yep. Yep. That's what I got. That's what I got for you, Virgos. I'm sorry that you're struggling with this person. Because it looks like you're, you know, I can see why you would get Four of Swords as advice because this person is tired. Look at them. They're exhausted. They're burnt out. And remember the 9 comes right before the 10 of Wands, which is that character that's carrying all of those wands. And he looks like he's so burdened. And it's like, you're done, you know. 9 of Wands is so tired. So take a rest. Like, just detach, don't engage, take a nap, and dream about it and watch what your dreams are telling you. For sure. Because when the moon shows up, usually there's some kind of, or maybe you have had a dream about it, and you put it to the side or whatever, but pay attention to what your intuition and your dreams are telling you, because there could be a message in there for you about the situation, whatever it is, because it's a little, I don't know. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck though. So cultivate that intuition, pay attention to your dreams, and just let it play out. Let it happen. Sometimes that's all you need to do. All right, Virgos. I'll see you next time. Bye.